We are unhinged and unfiltered. I am here with Sakura Soju, also known as Soju. My fault.
I was about to say also known as the Asian diversity hire.
Yeah, we told Soju the truth today, and she's taking it a little hard. She didn't know that we only have her on the show, so we have some kind of representation and some diversity. She's definitely our DEI hire.
I'm screaming.
But as soon as we get a spicy Latina, yeah, you're getting kicked.
Nuts.
Yeah, sorry about it. So yeah, if there's any spicy Latinas who want to join the show, email us. I couldn't even keep a straight face. Oh God.
Email your resume to unhingedandunfiltered@gmail.com. I'm actually the one doing the hiring.
Not you hiring your own replacement. All right. And we got Marty, also known as Tina, also known as Big Boss Tina.
What's up, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
We're Unhinged and Unfiltered. Also known as 3 Saggy Testicles.
Oh no. Why is there 3 of them?
don't.
Bro, sometimes, some are blessed with 1, some are blessed with 2. But it's a rare breed to be blessed with 3.
I hate it here, actually.
My man busts the fattest nuts, bro.
What?
No.
Please.
Bro.
No.
Please.
Bro.
Oh man. And I guess we're unhinged. Filtered.
Yes,
Actually, we
sir.
are. What did I walk into? KJ Wilding already.
Bro, think
No,
about it. If
for
you
real.
had 3 nuts, bro, you are definitely busting a little heavier, bro. JW, really think about it, bro. 'Cause when you busting 2 nuts. If you bust 3, yeah, your shit finna be on some Kamehameha, for real.
Mm-hmm. JW,
I don't really
you
want
feel
to
like
think about it at all that much, not gonna lie. Bro, imagine if you had 4, you gotta pull out.
no.
You gotta
Ow.
pull out and you gotta like aim it to make sure that it's like nowhere near the cooter. You feel me?
Oh,
JW
10 is
said-
excessive.
Why not 10? I feel like at 3 we already might have cancer. 4 we definitely have cancer. 10 that is just cancer. I don't even know if there's 1 testicle in that. bitch.
Hold on. I gotta ask y'all two a question because you're 2 ladies who like dick.
I'm scared.
So I unfortunately on my personal page saw something that I shouldn't have seen. I can't go back, and my life will forever be changed. So let me ask you 2 a question. If
Okay.
you're on, so both of y'all are single, right? Your current partners don't exist in this hypothetical, right? You meet a dude at a bar, it's real cute, real handsome. You feel me? You feeling him? Yo, let's come back to my place. We finna fuck. You like, oh hell yeah, let's fuck, right? Y'all kissing and shit at his crib. You feel me? You pull down his pants and you see a dick the same size, same girth and length of a goddamn wine bottle. Y'all fucking?
I'm losing my life. What? Bro.
First of all, I'm pretty sure I've seen this, but I love that I have a wine bottle on my desk.
Oh my god.
Put it in the camera. Put it in the camera. Yeah.
Just
Yeah. You taking that?
No, but that's not like a
No.
standard size.
This is not a standard size.
bottle. Hold on.
This is not a standard size wine bottle. I will say that. This is a magnum size wine bottle,
Bro.
and that is what they called it. Magnum.
Nah, this is actually too small. This is not what I saw. But like something like this.
So, KJ, I feel like I saw the thing that you're talking about because I saw this on Twitter. It was like a street interview thing where a woman is just going around asking what people do for a living. And she was like, "What do you do for a living?" And he's like, tall. He's muscular, he looks like a regular dude though. And he's like, "Oh, I do OF."
Okay.
And she was like, "Oh," and he's like, "Yeah, I'm in the top 1% of OF." And she was like,
Damn.
"Oh." And the person that had like quote retweeted the video was like, upon further research, that shit is the size of a wine bottle. And I was like, what are you talking about?
And I saw the picture of him having it side by side, and it is. It is. It is. Motherfucker had a barefoot wine bottle next to his dick, and they was twins. Twins. I said, sir, that's too much.
Yeah, no.
No, I would
Donate
die.
some of it.
I donate some of it's crazy. I am 5'2" with shoes on, okay? If you come at me with a wine bottle, I don't have room for like any other organs inside my body. And I would prefer to have organs inside my body, you feel me? So, respectfully, shout out to you. I'm gonna go home.
Tina.
Yeah. I would die.
Die as in you taking it, or die as in you running? Because our friendship is dependent on your answer. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why?
Bro, no. Answer the question first.
Die as in I feel like you want me to say leave, so yeah, I'm gonna leave.
No. Is that what I want you to say? What are you finna say?
No, I think I probably would like be scared and leave.
I'm gonna ask Tina off the show. I feel like Tina's lying to me. And it's okay. Hold on, let me ask my girlfriend.
Oh God.
Me and you not together in this situation.
I heard.
You taking a wine bottle to the coup?
No.
This is why you my baby.
She also said no. For those who did not hear her, she also said no.
Bro, you know how many women are like seconds and thirds, please?
Seconds and thirds.
Girl, what deep
Bitch.
pussy do you have? Okay, JW said he's reporting the stream. JW, you're not rocking with us if you report Unhinged and Unfiltered. You know what the fuck this was when you showed up.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reporting y'all stream. That's crazy. But no, bro, I was on my so I almost never use my personal
I'm sorry
Twitter.
you had to experience that, KJ.
Bro.
Yeah, I did not see the picture. I saw the conversation.
It was
but I
like
did
the
not
second
see
or
the picture.
third post.
I'm so glad that I did not look further into it.
Bro.
I'm glad I never heard about this.
Bro.
Dude, I saw it was on my feed from like a cozy gamer mutual of mine, Tina.
Yo, cozy
What time she
gamers,
on?
bro.
Like her
know what
name
time
is
she
like
on.
Blank Crossing because she does Animal
Some of
Crossing
them are
content.
freaks.
I'm not surprised. It's always the quiet ones. I got one of them. I know.
I'm dead.
Oh, also, my what the fuck of this week, and it didn't even happen this week. It happened years ago, right? So my goddamn girlfriend got me watching fucking Twilight, and I watched, and I we just finished Breaking Dawn Part 1.
I saw your rant on Twitter, so I already
First
know.
of all, Stephanie Myers, you freak nasty bitch. Why the fuck is Jacob imprinting on a goddamn infant? What kind of pedophilic bullshit is that? The whole time you implied that imprinting on a motherfucker was some romantic sexual shit. You implied that Jacob and the other female werewolf motherfucker was going to imprinting each other and they gonna love each other, and that Jacob was gonna be the goddamn new alpha. None of that happened. Instead, he looked into the eyes of an infant and said, I hard, and imprinted on the goddamn baby.
Mm-hmm.
You dusty, dirty hoe. Why did you make me sit through that bullshit just for you to be like, yo, Jacob and R. Kelly, homies for real?
Bruh.
Jacob would have been on the damn Epstein and Diddy Island back to back.
KJ, this is why when you mentioned it in our group chat that I was like, bro, don't get me started on Twilight. It was because of that shit right there.
No,
Bruh.
no, that definitely was some fuck ass shit. Because why?
And she's gone on interviews to try to explain that away. And she's like, well, she's like, well, it's not inherently romantic. It's just if the person that is imprinted upon wants it like that, it could be like that.
So
she hypothetically, can't even speak.
Hypothetically, if the toddler has a little crush on Jacob, now he gonna be boo loving on the toddler? I'm supposed to be like, well, he don't got no choice. He imprinted on him.
Yes.
I hate this.
And plus there was another example of that within his tribe, where like a grown man had imprinted on somebody else's toddler within the tribe. And it was like, they were saying how like cute and shit it is. Like he's like a second father to her or whatever, because he sees her as his own daughter. And then they were like, and if she grows up and wants to be with him, he has no choice. And I'm like,
so this is just wrong on so many levels.
Right. Yeah. Because it's like he has no free will. Like, even if he doesn't want to be, like, if she turns, like, 13 and wants to be fucking on him, he has no choice. He's just automatically, like, into it.
Oh.
Yeah. A lot of people have issues with Twilight for a number of reasons, that being one of them. Another being the Quileute tribe, or whatever the hell the name of the tribe is. It is a real Native American tribe in, like, that area.
Damn.
And she just made up a whole bunch of customs for a real life tribe that exists. Yes. Yeah.
Damn, she worse than JK.
Yeah. Not to mention, like, Edward is creepy.
Yeah. I told my girlfriend that we are not letting our children watch this. The whole point of the movies, I ain't read the book. I ain't gonna read the motherfucking book. You got me fucked up. The whole point of these goddamn movies is this teenage girl falls madly in love with this grown ass man. I don't give a fuck if he's the same body as a teenager. He's grown. He's 117 years old. That's a grown ass motherfucker.
But he's a virgin because he believes in saving his body for the Lord. And since he has never been married, he has never touched a woman.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if he had 10,000 bodies.
Dude, like, it doesn't even fucking make sense. You're telling me I'm immortal and I'm not allowed to fuck because I'm not married? Suck my dick.
But they made it seem, at least in the movies, I don't know about the books, but they made it seem like it was like a choice. Like he chose not to be.
Oh, it is.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it doesn't make any fucking sense. If you're telling me you're immortal, you're not fucking.
Bro, maybe Edward's Demi. You feel me? He need the romance part.
And in 117 years, he ain't found romance.
I don't know his life. I just think it's weird that Shorty was like, "Yo, I'm gonna give up my whole humanity for this man I just met."
Yeah. I mean, she's also like 16. I feel like that kind of tracks for like a girl that does not really resonate with her dad and has been abandoned by her mother.
Yeah, no, I understand it, right? Like I completely get it, but like I just don't like the message behind it.
Oh no, the message is terrible. Like I think I said this to y'all before, where I like got into like a mini like, not really an argument, but just a disagreement with like Zach's mom, because she's like, I like Twilight. It was cute. And I'm like, it was cute. And I'm like, are you telling me that if a grown man is sneaking into your daughter's bedroom every night to watch her sleep, that shit is cute? And she's like, well, if you think about it too hard, it's not cute. And I'm like, if you think at all, it's not cute.
You don't think that hard, bro. It's in your face.
Yeah. But honestly, I did not watch the movies. I read all 4 of the books.
How were the books? Were the books less creepy?
The books were more creepy.
That's what I figured.
The books were more creepy.
That's what I figured.
But also, I was like 12 reading those books.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like they're like, I remember when I was in like middle school and high school, a lot of girls, that was like their favorite book. And I would not want my daughter reading that.
Yeah. It definitely sets a bad example, but honestly, a lot of those books that I read during that point in my life had questionable shit in it.
Yeah, That's fair. That's fair. But nah, man, I was so fucking pissed, bro. Like, if y'all thought me tweeting was bad, I was like cussing up a storm for a solid 45 minutes, bro. I was so pissed. I was like, so let me get this straight. The whole movie, they've been alluding to this motherfucker imprinting on Lady Wolf over here, right? And he lays eyes on an infant. Ain't even been full 24 hours since the infant slid out her mama coo.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I love her for real. Bro, nah. Put that nigga under the prison. That nigga needs to be cellmates with R. Kelly.
I mean, no, big facts. Because not only that, he was like, Bella, I haven't been sexually attracted to you since the baby's been born. This is the whole reason I was attracted to you in the first place, because
I
could
ain't get that
sense
far
the
yet.
egg in your body.
I ain't get that far yet because I'm on part one. Part one ends when Shorty. No, it was late at night.
No. Are you going to finish it?
I mean, I don't know, bro. I promised Tiara I would watch the whole series, so yeah.
I don't know why Tiara is subjecting you to this.
She loves it. She loves the Twilight
God.
series.
Dude, I can't.
I was also like that when it came out.
I read the books like 5 times.
But
You heard her? She read the books like five times.
That's crazy. I read all 4 of the books, and then the movies came out, and the movies were terrible. So I watched like clips of the first movie, and it was just like laughable. I'm gonna be honest. Like the acting
the first movie is
terrible.
really bad. The first movie, honestly, I don't know how the first movie was able to spin off this like cult following.
I think it's because Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart were like actually dating after the first movie came out.
But still, though, like, I don't know, like, the first movie was kind of ass.
Yeah, the first movie was fucking awful. So that's why I haven't seen any of the other ones, to be honest.
2 and 3, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, oh, okay, I can see the appeal. 4, I was feeling until the whole imprinting bullshit. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna watch the last one because I made a promise to my girlfriend. That is literally the only reason I'm watching the last one. But I didn't know it was crazy too. I was Team Jacob because I didn't like how Edward just abandoned her because like his whole reason didn't make any sense. And then like I didn't like the fact that after he left her, he was like gonna off himself because he wasn't there to protect her and she might have died. Like it felt very, very like toxic and manipulative.
Because it was.
Because he's like, oh, you're not gonna listen to me? Well, bye.
I mean, he left because of exactly what happens in the like 4th movie of her turning in the first place because he didn't want this life for her.
Which is fair because I can't remember what Blondie's name is, but Blondie's like, yo, this is not fun.
Right.
Like, it sucks. We can never get close to anyone because we don't age. The smallest drop of blood and I turn into a feral animal. Like, this is not a good time.
But we're beautiful.
I don't give a... Listen, another thing too, I feel so bad for Charlie, the dad.
Oh,
because
dude.
he has no idea what's going on. And he suspects, like, yo, these motherfuckers are weird.
Yeah. No, and Charlie sees that they're weird. Honestly, I've seen this argument so many times. It's like I want to read Twilight, but from Charlie's point of view, because from like Bella's point of view, it's like a YA novel, like it's a cute, dark romance story. From Charlie's point of view, it is horror. It is a for sure scary movie type shit happening in front of him.
I feel like this is like every dad's worst nightmare times 10. Because not only is your daughter falling for an actual demon, she wants to lose her whole humanity so she can be with this man forever. And I don't know. It's just and then Soju, you told me about the whole pale thing with Stephanie Myers.
They don't do that in the movies.
Thank God.
Yeah, because the directors like made her cast people of color, and she was not happy about it.
But it was just one though. It was one vampire that was black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he died in I think the second movie.
Nobody was supposed to be black. because the vampirification process makes you truly beautiful, and part of that process is to drain all the pigment from your body. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? There are actual African vampires, like in like African mythology. Because I saw this like a long time ago. There was like this girl who was a Twilight fan. She wrote her own book, but she based it off of like African mythology, and yeah. So shout out to her. But no, no.
I mean, if it wasn't for Twilight, we would not have 50 Shades of Grey.
Have you read 50 Shades of Grey?
No. I refused to read that. Like, girls in my senior class were reading it, and I was like, I'm cool.
I read like the first like 10 chapters of the second or third book. It was I read it this summer between my senior year of high school and my freshman year of college. Only reason why I read this because I was bored and I wanted to see what the hype was. And yeah, that lady can't write.
I've been told, but also
Yeah.
Stephanie Meyer can't write.
Oh, I refuse to read that. But it reads like a fanfic. Like if you've ever read a fanfic, it reads that way.
Oh man. KJ, we need to get into Chris Brown and Quavo, bro.
My fault. All right, so the what the fuck it this week? There's like 2, 3. You have one, right, Soldier?
I mean, yeah, but I'm gonna skip it. We're on a time crunch today.
Sweet. So, Chris Brown dropped a diss song to Quavo because apparently they beefing. Didn't even know until Chris Brown dropped the song. And long story short, he said everybody misses Takeoff and wish Quavo was the one who died. Bonkers. Absolutely, positively bonkers. Did y'all listen to the whole song?
Oh yeah. I listened to it a couple of times because I kept missing disses. Like
Soldier
the
was
bars.
Like, wait a minute.
The bars were crazy. I had to like just pull up like the lyrics and read them.
Personally, I think everything but the Takeoff bar was fire. I think the Takeoff bar was too low. Personally,
Bruh.
I understand it's the rap game, but like, bruh,
yeah.
come on.
The end of the song when he was like, "You got bodied by a singer," had me crying. I was laughing, bro, because I'm like, bro, because the entire time like that was going on, I'm like telling Zach, and I'm like, bro, this is crazy. Chris Brown is a singer, bro. He's rapping for real.
But
this isn't Chris Brown's first, huh?
I said he also does rap. He's not solely just a singer.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, it's not his first instance of rapping. Like, Chris Brown,
I just
can
don't
spit
listen
for
to,
real.
I've only listened to like his songs, so I'm not really big into Chris Brown.
I kind of fell off as a Chris Brown fan after that Blue album. I can't remember the name of it right now. Where he's like in a blue suit and the background is blue. Tina probably know what the fuck I'm talking about. No, damn. All right. Hopefully somebody out there know what the fuck I'm talking about. I can't remember the name of it right now. I don't feel like looking it up. But yeah, I kind of fallen off as being a Chris Brown fan. But no, he spits. He's good. Fortune. Thanks, babe. Our unofficial fourth member.
Right. And now if she was spicy Latina, she'd replace me on the pod.
She know a little Spanish. You feel me?
I'm crying.
When we were in DR, they thought we was Dominican. So I can lie real quick. But nah. And then just really quickly, so it looks like TikTok possibly is, well, it got approved by the House, the Senate, and Biden just signed it into law. So I actually just watched a video of the CEO of TikTok. He said he's going to try and fight it, and the Constitution and the laws are on TikTok's side. He's not wrong. And like, they have done more than Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat to secure American data. And for whatever reason, we know the real reason. The American government is just like, but you're Chinese, though.
Bro, watching the interview with the senators and the CEO of TikTok, and they kept calling him Chinese. And every I swear to God, it felt like 2 seconds. He's like, I'm Singaporean.
Yeah. He's like, but you were born in China. No, I was born in Singapore. Yeah, but your name is Chinese. It's actually not. It's Singaporean. Yeah, but you look Chinese. No, I actually look Singaporean.
And he's like, and then he was just like, so Singapore is a province in China? And it's like, no, it's its own country.
It's a whole country, bro. These are also the people who are like leading our country.
Right. Yeah, it was honestly like pulling teeth.
Yeah.
That man trying to explain that he is not Chinese.
It sucks. I have my gripes with TikTok. I don't like how the app, like what the app does to creators of color, especially Black creators. I hate how plus size creators, when they do fashion stuff, their shit gets flagged all the time. But other creators of smaller bodies, when they do the exact same thing or even riskier things, their shit doesn't get flagged. There's a lot of stuff I just don't like about TikTok. Do I think TikTok should be banned? No. Especially because like the reason, like, oh, you know, it's a security risk and blah, 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 blah.
I was about to say, Americans, like how many people's information got leaked years ago when Facebook, like Mark Zuckerberg got sued? Is it Zuckerberg?
Yeah, Zuckerberg.
Like got sued for like Facebook having a security breach and a massive one. Like,
yeah, because that was the whole Cambridge Analytics thing where, like, essentially, if Tina had downloaded this app onto her Facebook thing, right, and in somewhere in the terms and agreement, it allows not only the company to look through her data, but all of her friends' data too. Mm-hmm. So even though you and I didn't download the motherfucker, apparently, since Tina did, now they have access to our data, and that's why Facebook got sued. Because it's like, how is this even acceptable? Oh, I can't talk. How is this allowed on your goddamn platform?
Yeah, then that was like years ago, and it's like, how is Facebook still allowed to be here when they have like this massive security breach? Mm-hmm. But for American like safety or whatever, we can't have TikTok. Like, just be for real, bro.
Let's also talk about Elon Musk spreading misinformation on Twitter. And then also, like, only applying his rules and community guidelines on people who don't agree with his ideology.
Yeah.
Yep. It's dumb.
Yeah. Very. But yeah, y'all, that's the what the fuck of this week. Sorry I went on a whole tangent about Twilight. I know a lot of y'all are probably like, why the fuck are we talking about Twilight? Is it 2012 again?
Right.
But I just recently watched it and I had to get that shit off my chest. But hold on. I gotta get my throat ready for this.
Thanks, Renee. We did not discuss what our thingies are about too, so we gotta.
It's time for the Unhinged Battle Royale. I said, it's time for the Unhinged Battle Royale.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit long as fuck. I don't know why it's so goddamn long, but it's long.
I was about to say, did you cough at the end of that, dog?
I did.
I'm dead. What is everybody's thinking about before we get into it?
Mine's about puking and BJs.
Oh, wait.
Oh, do you have the same shit?
No, that was one that I just chose as a backup. So, okay.
Oh, okay.
Is it from Today I Fucked Up?
Yes.
Okay.
I read that one too. I was like, you know what?
I did not read it.
Everybody keeps yelling at me about these nasty ass stories. I'm gonna leave it alone.
I had saved it. When did this come out? It came out 2 days ago. I didn't read it. I just saw the titles. Oh, this seems interesting. Saved it. And I was like, you know, fuck it. We're going to go to this bitch blind.
Mine is about a breach of privacy.
A breach of privacy?
Yes.
Okay. That sounds like I'm gonna be mad. I feel like I'm gonna be mad.
Like,
Not like cyber online, like he read his wife's diary.
I figured.
I saw that one. I
I feel
started
like
to
I'm gonna
read
be
it, but I'm
mad.
like, I don't know. Okay, so mine is not about that. Mine is about a dildo.
I am so glad because that was my other one, Tina. I was like, you know
really?
what? Yes. So I was like,
All
if you-
Shorty said was it's about a dildo. How you know which one she talking about?
if it's from today,
It is.
then yeah, I know exactly which one she's talking about.
Motherfucker. All right. I feel like Soju, either Soju goes first or last. 'Cause I feel like you was gonna make us all pissed.
I mean, it's actually kind of funny.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine
Because-
is on the longer side, so
Yeah, I would actually.
Mine's a decent length.
Mine's kind of short. So I'll go first because I'm here for the hee-hees. So mine is from r/Today I Fucked Up. And the title of the Reddit post is Today I Fucked Up by Reading My Wife's Journal. And he starts off by saying, I will say that I know I shouldn't have invaded her privacy like that. My wife and I have been together for almost 10 years and we've been married for about a year. She was journaling last night and must have been reading old pages from just before we met and was complaining about a fling that she had who didn't want to date her because she isn't Christian. I vaguely remember her mentioning some asshole neighbor she hooked up with early in dating, but he never came up again until last night. She was still asleep when I got up and her journal was sitting open on our coffee table. Curiosity got the best of this cat. Now I'm haunted by what I've read. It was pretty clear that our first night together was definitely a rebound. Ooh.
yikes.
I mean, they've been together for 10 years.
Right.
I mean, but still, that gotta hurt just a little bit.
And she was still very much into this guy. She even writes that the night was fun, but she doesn't want to date me in case X wanted to be with her. Damn. I read some earlier posts and they just got worse. She had details of their sexual encounters, even saying that he was the best sex she had ever had.
Yikes.
This hurt a little because early in our relationship, she told me I was the first guy who actually made her orgasm. She's bisexual and was 19 when we first met. So I actually believed her.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. At 19, do you actually know if you're coming or not? So I'm gonna just whatever. Reading through the journal after we started seeing each other, I realized she never wrote anything about sex with me. It also seems that the first few months we were together, she was still seeing him. Oop.
No.
This was not cheating as we were not officially together.
But still, though.
Yeah.
Damn. Why you
During
read shit that ain't yours?
During that time, I turned down several advances because I really liked her and thought we were exclusive. Motherfucker.
Damn.
Listen, they was 19 and dumb. Give him a pass.
Yeah, okay. I've always been pretty shy around the ladies, but being with her gave me a lot more confidence, and I found women seem to be a lot more interested in me because of it. Women like confidence.
Mm-hmm.
I've always regretted all the chances I never took before we were together, and reading her journal is making me wonder about what could have been. I'm really happy and love her with everything I am, but can't shake the feeling that I was her fallback or safe option. I know this was 10 years ago, and we have grown and gone through so much together, but that doesn't make it hurt any less.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh in your face. You're dumb as fuck. Because you're reading 10-year-old, like, diary entries, bro. She might not feel like this anymore.
I would
Yeah.
hope so.
And you can't even ask about it, because if you ask about it, she gonna know you violated her privacy.
Mhm.
Right. Like, I mean, look, I feel like if you've been together for 10 years, have subsequently got married and have been married for a full year, so in total they've been together for 11 years, you won.
Exactly.
Quit tripping about what a 19-year-old girl wrote in her diary.
I feel like he probably gonna overthink himself now since he read that, and it's like there's no need to.
Yeah. Bro, listen, I tell people all the time, like, you don't, when someone has a journal, diary, whatever the fuck you want to call it, leave it alone. Act like, it's better if
Right.
you pretend it don't exist.
Yeah.
That is there for them to get out their personal thoughts and feelings on. Like, that is not meant to be shared with nobody.
Yeah.
So you hurt your own feelings, sir, and you cannot blame her or her 19-year-old self for writing that shit in there.
He has two options. Option one, come clean, get cussed the fuck out, and probably ruin his relationship. Two, just sit with that L for the rest of his days.
I mean,
Or
is it?
three, he could leave. And
I was
still
about to say, is
sit
it
with that
really an L, bro? Like, it was the best sex she had at the age of 19.
Yeah. Well, listen, the reason why I say it's an L, because in his mind, he's like, fuck, does she even like me for real? Is my dick even like that for real? You know what I'm saying? So, like, in his head, he's not him. So even if, like, let's say, for instance, if he were to keep reading like 10 more pages, he would have found out that actually he is the only one to make her toes curl, and she didn't know any better from the dude before, and maybe she realized that she only really liked him because he didn't want to be with her type shit. But, like, either way, like, he shouldn't have been reading that shit.
No, sir. That's why I say double negative. You start 10 years ago, you read to the present. Let's see if the sex got better.
I mean, fuck, you might as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You already crossed the line. Keep reading.
I wonder if she has a lock on her diary.
I doubt it. I was about to say, is like, I have a journal and I don't think that Zach has ever read it. And I know if he did, I feel like he would be in his feelings about it. Because that thing is like years before we started dating was when I started that journal.
I have a journal that I write in every once in a while. I don't have a lock for it. I know exactly where it is too. And I know for a fact that, like, if I were to leave it on my bed open, my girlfriend probably would just close it. Or just be like, hey, you left your shit open. Please come close this. You know, like.
Right. I know exactly where mine is too. It's up in the closet. Because everything is in the closet. Me too.
Soju. Do you not know what that means? Because I think you're the opposite of that.
I'm both.
You know, I'm gonna stay out of going full business.
I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, I know
That's
I'm
the
not
whole reason
winning.
why we hired you, bro. We needed a LGBT
I'm dead.
member.
I'm screaming. I don't know.
Tina, don't look at me crazy. I'm trying to cover our ass. If they ever say, oh, you know, Unhinged and Unfiltered is homophobic, I'm like, nah, one of our hosts is half gay, bro. How can we be homophobic?
I do not subscribe to this. I do not. I'm not a part of this.
Listen, don't listen to Tina. Don't listen to Tina.
Clipped out of context.
Don't listen to
Cancel
Tina, y'all.
KJ.
Nah, because Tina and I discussed this off the air. I
He's
have
lying.
the Discord messages
He's
to
lying.
prove it, bro.
Me too.
Tina was like, oh, Soju's perfect. She's a non-nigga and she likes pussy. It covers both boxes.
Oh my god.
I was gonna make a joke. It's like, yeah, we need someone not straight. It's like, how about Soju? She's wavy.
Not wavy.
I'm not curly because we're not all the way there, but I'm wavy because we're a little bit of both.
Oh boy. All right. All right, so we're gonna do rock, paper, scissors and see who goes first. Ready?
Mine is longer than yours, but okay.
All right, ready. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Hell yeah.
I was about to say Tina should go last anyway. She got the longest story.
Right.
Let me have fun. Fuck wrong with
Also,
y'all.
Tina, I'm not sure if you have it. There was an update on that post.
Like on the same post?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like at the bottom.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So,
Nasty.
mine is also from the time I fucked up. The title is The Time I Fucked Up Telling My Boyfriend That I Used to Almost Vomit While Giving Him a Blowjob Because of His Odor.
Girl, if you don't just fucking leave.
Ladies, listen. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If you fucking a man and or sucking a man that smells like death and booty cheeks, that is more than enough to leave. I'm telling you it's okay.
It's more than okay. If you have to sit there and pretend that you're somewhere else so you don't smell what's going on in front of your face, maybe you should just not be there.
Yeah. If you have to plug your nose every time that man gets naked, pack it up. Go home. Or kick that man out your home. Hopefully you're at his, because you need to bring that funk to your sheets. All right. So I'm assuming this is she, says the following: I feel so bad, but it's also sort of on him. For most of our relationship, my boyfriend has had a strong odor in his crotch area. The type most women would refuse to go down on. Fish, smegma? I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, dick cheese. That type of smell. I still go down.
How does a man get a fish odor down there?
When you don't wash, I guess. I guess it's the same way y'all do.
No, I mean, for women, it's normally a pH balance thing.
Yeah.
Maybe his pH is off. I don't know. Can men's pH be off? I would assume it might be rarer, but it might be.
I have no idea.
You know, I think my pH is okay, but I ain't never really checked it for.
You're telling me
crotch does not smell like the aquarium.
My salmon scented body wash doesn't do it for you?
No.
If that exists, no.
Yeah. I also shout out to the dudes who be eating coochie that smell like Nemo and all his friends. Because I'm allergic to fish, and I feel like I would puke off of principle.
Not off of principle.
Because I'm allergic to fish, so I feel like my brain is gonna smell it and be like, "Nigga, you eating fish? Reject, abort." And if you ain't finna abort, I'm gonna abort for you, bro.
No, bro.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. Let me continue reading. For most of our relationship, my boyfriend. Oh no, I read that shit. Sorry. I still go down on him because I do love giving blowjobs. Shout out to her. And I know it's not because he flat out doesn't wash himself. I know he takes showers regularly. I will have him take a shower before I go down on him, like directly before, and it will still smell foul down there. I have no idea how that's possible, but I attune his smell to be because he is very overweight. Ooh.
Oh.
I have dropped so many hints, y'all, and told him flat out to take a shower before sex because I don't like the smell. I even washed his crotch for him so when we take pre-sex showers, all of this I have said gently, but it has been a bit better lately. This morning in bed, I sniffed his hand and jokingly gagged and asked if he had been scratching his nuts, which I can always smell on his hands. Yuck, I know. And he laughed and said yes.
Girl, Okay,
No.
I mean, I'm most concerned about that she said she has washed his crotch for him and it still smells like that.
He probably has a condition.
No,
he needs to go to a
at that
doctor.
point, it like he has to. Because I was gonna say it's like okay, but is he actually like washing below the waist? You feel me? But if she's doing it and it still smells like that, bruh, you might have a bacterial infection.
Yeah, and then like she could put her mouth on it. Like, no, that
Nah,
just sound
she-
like STD, STI central.
That the I'm Tierra. Tierra just came into the chat and said he got bad breath thing, but down under.
She said he got halitosis, but for the nuts. That's nuts. That's actually crazy. Not halitosis for the nuts, bro.
Her giggle in the background is great.
Oh God. All right. But yeah, nah, he definitely has like something. Like he has to go get.
He
checked
has
out.
Yeah.
After a few seconds, I said, "We've been dating for a while, and you know I like to be honest with you." And proceed to tell him that I used to hold my breath during blowjobs because when I breathe, I'd be close to throwing up.
I mean, if you're trying to perform a sexual act on your partner and your first instinct is to empty the contents of your stomach, I think you should not be doing it.
Hold on 1 second, baby. It's negative, bro. Fuck. I know what you're thinking. Stop giving. Sorry. I know what you're thinking. Stop giving him head. What the fuck? I know. It's just so hard for me to take the final step and letting him know how bad it was. I refusing to go down on him. If I simply said I didn't want to give him head, he'd understand and never pressure me, but I still didn't want to hurt his feelings. Don't roast me too hard, please. Anyway, he knew he smelled bad, but thought the showers helped completely. He has left the room due to the hurt feelings, and now I feel like an asshole. LOL.
Girl.
I mean,
Also, she mentioned he is circumcised.
Yeah. Because that would be important. If he's not circumcised, that might like just be the issue altogether. But Jesus Christ, take that man to a doctor. It sounds like he has a bacterial infection or a fungal infection, something.
Yeah, I'm reading some of the comments real quick, and everyone's like he needs to go to a doctor. It's not normal that someone said the first comment I'm reading. He needs to go to a doctor. It's not normal that kind of smell after washing. This honestly sounds like a yeast infection. Yes, men can have those too. Actually, one of the risk factors for yeast infections is being overweight. So
I mean,
and also someone said that if he has diabetes, that could also you're more likely to have yeast infections.
I did not know that about diabetes.
This is from Reddit. Someone from Reddit. So I don't know how true this is, but yeah.
So, I mean, if it is a yeast infection, that would definitely transfer to inside of her mouth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I could do it. As much as I love somebody, if your shit smells so bad after we done washed your parts for like a solid 20, 30 minutes in the shower, and it still smell like 3 cans of bounce that ass and death, yeah, we need to take your ass to a doctor.
Yeah,
expeditiously.
No. She loves her man more than me because if if you present me with schlong and the schlong is fish flavored, I'm not putting my mouth on it. Like, and she's like bro, not like this.
Let's get some tartar sauce. Give me shit.
I think he's supplying the tartar sauce, and it's also fish flavored. Okay. But nah, she's like, but I just love like sucking dick, and I'm like, Shawty, I don't know if I love sucking dick that much.
Yeah, no, to constantly put yourself through that, like,
right? Like, you either love him expeditiously, or you love sucking dick as much as a gay man loves sucking dick.
I have a crazy would you rather.
Oh,
Would
God.
you rather suck fish dick till completion or 3 rounds of wine bottle?
I will take 3 rounds of wine bottle and rest of my life.
I mean, if fish dick is coming from a reverse merman, I can pretend.
What?
I'm done. Y'all enjoy the rest of the podcast. I'm leaving. Sold you out here wilding. Fuck out of here.
What? Nah, because a reverse merman is a fish on top. Like he has a fish head and a human bottom. I could pretend because I'm not going to hold you. I'm not living through 3 rounds of wine bottle. Okay? Like we have to go to the
not you imagining giving sloppy top to a fish tar.
That's the only way I would have to get through it because the other option is just murder. That is just death. I'm not living through that, bro. He done punctured my diaphragm, okay?
So you might like it for real.
I won't.
You know, just
I just the thought of like sucking fish dick is instantly making me gag inside. I'm just gonna have to risk my life.
Wavy just got here and he's like, "Wait, what does wine bottle mean?" Something I don't know.
It's a penis the size of a barefoot wine bottle.
Yes.
I mean, girth and length.
Instead of a girl can shove a watermelon up there, we can survive a wine bottle.
A woman shoved a watermelon up there?
What type of freak man?
Wavy said he's sucking that fish.
Dude, that's what I'm saying because
I'm assuming Wavy's a dude, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not taking a wine bottle up the booty. I'd rather slop some fish. You feel me?
Oh, but you're looking at me crazy for not wanting to take the wine bottle.
You imagining a fish tar though? Fish tar?
Because that's better than the alternative.
Bro,
the alternative is just being a fuck nasty dude. At least if he's a fish, it makes sense why he smells like a fish.
Soldier over here imagining giving sloppy top to Squidward.
Not Squidward.
Squidward, oh my god.
Mr. Krabs in the mouth.
Squidward would be accurate though.
I have this crazy headcanon, you feel me? That Squidward, bro. Squidward is packing, bro. This shit is ridiculous. Like you think he walking on his legs? Nah, son. One of them is a slong.
Tira, I need you to explain. What do you mean easy labor?
She said you're gonna be so stretched out by when you ready, you just finna that motherfucker finna electric slide out the coochie, bro.
See,
she got a point though. Think about it.
Yeah.
But
no, that's not how that works at all.
Soldier, we know. Have fun. Damn.
Nah, look, I'm just saying it's like I'm not taking a wine bottle. And I already had an easy birth, okay? I'm cool, bro. I don't need the expeditious stretching.
Oh, I'm going to hell. When you said you had an easy birth, my first thought was, damn, Soldier got stretched. R.I.P., bro.
I did not.
Oh, Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Okay. All right.
I can't even do the crazy Reddit story anymore. It's too long.
Oh my God.
Tina, we just got to round you out, man. I remember seeing someone give birth to a 10-pound baby. Yeah, I've seen that too.
No,
the baby always looks like it's a year old too when they're born at like 10 pounds. Those motherfuckers are big.
Oh
a lot of people who had babies during COVID had big babies.
They Samoan? No,
I was gonna say that I was because ain't no way, bro.
No, the two people that I knew that had a 10-pound baby, neither of them were Samoan. They weren't even close.
I was 8 pounds.
I mean, that's normal, though.
Is it? My mama said I was her biggest baby, so I thought it was abnormal.
Mm-mm. I was about to say, it gets a little nutty when you get to like a 9-pound baby. Because a 9-pound baby is really big. Baby popped out. Like, I'm the last thing coming out of here. Bro. The youngest baby, always the biggest. That's true. Every woman that I've seen that has multiple kids said their youngest baby was always the biggest baby.
Also, they usually have the crazier cravings with their last kid.
But yeah, you know, I'm sorry. I'm taking fish dick. I'm sorry.
I'm with you, sis. I'm not taking a wine bottle up the ass. You got me fucked up. Every time I fart, it sounds like this. Like, nah, bro. Motherfucker, I go for a colonoscopy and then like, God damn, you got hella room back here.
You go
fuck out of here. Got the Grand Canyon between my cheeks. Fuck out of here, bro.
Oh my God. Wrote his name in the side of the wall.
I would have to kill him afterward. I would have to. Ain't no way, bro. Can he fight?
Yeah, Wavy said a wine bottle, you're feeling it in your heart.
He's not wrong, bro. I'm like,
man.
who the fuck is taking this?
Bro, apparently those women on that Twitter post. Because the
Bro,
way that they said they were going to take seconds and thirds, sis.
And I mean, it was like numerous types of women, like petite, plus size, white, black, Asian. Like, bro, women were like, please, I'm trying to see what that feel like for real.
Look, I'm not even surprised by the Asian. I have a friend where she is a bit of a size queen, and because she's like, I ain't doing nothing less than 10 inches, and I'm like,
what's a size queen? Am I ignorant?
Size queens like them big and wifey.
Okay.
Because she said I ain't doing nothing less than 10 inches, and I was like, girl, I'm taller than you. Where's it going?
And sold you about this big. Sold you about this tall, y'all.
Like, I am 5'1", and I was taller than her. And I'm like, girl, are you for real? And she's like, yeah. And then I learned more, and I was like, okay, you do your thing. If that's what you like, that's what you like. But yeah, she would 1000% sign up for wine bottle.
Hey, listen, different strokes for different folks. I saw it and immediately wanted to cry. And then I thought about all the ladies who he's splitting in half, and then I cried some more on their behalf. Because ain't no fucking, like, bro, when after y'all are done, like, shorty needs a wheelchair for real. Like, she definitely don't got feelings in her leg no more. I
mean, you know, sometimes the wheelchair is necessary.
I'm screaming.
Like from our Reddit story last week. I think it was Tina's, where she tried going to take a shower and she just fell. And she fell multiple times. And she's like, nah, I can make it to the shower for real. I'm like, bitch, you can't stand up. So, like, relax on the shower. You're going to drown in there because you're going to fall down.
She army crawl into the damn tub.
Like, I unless your need to be clean was that, like, you know, strong, like, just relax for like 20 minutes, half an hour, you'll get the feelings back and you're like, shoddy, like, relax.
I know his group chat was going crazy, bro. All right, Tina, let's hear yours.
Okay, so mine is from Today I Fucked Up, and the title is Today I Fucked Up by Getting Caught with a Dildo Up My Ass.
Honestly, I all right. If you said 3, though.
3? Jesus.
3 is insane. 3. She's training for wine bottle. That's what she got 3.
I'm screaming. Okay. I, male 29.
Let's go.
Have been with my girlfriend, female 27, for 4 years, living together for 2.
I feel like KJ did not hear you.
No, I didn't. I got distracted because somebody's fucking drag racing in my neighborhood.
Oh. I was about to say, KJ did not react at all to what you just said.
Right. Because you said she.
that's her- what do you
I.
Mhm.
You can hear me?
Mhm.
Male 29.
There it is. There it is.
I'm like, wait.
Yo, he's running around. Yo.
Go ahead, player. Go ahead. My fault. My fault.
I have been with my girlfriend, female 27, for 4 years, living together for 2.
Okay.
We have a pretty good sex life, but there are some things I want that she doesn't. Since this is an alt account, I'll just say it. Sometimes I like being pegged.
Hey, listen, ain't nothing wrong with that.
And there are definitely women out there that want to peg dudes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to him.
I told her this exactly once about 6 months ago into our relationship. At first, she thought I was joking and she just laughed at me. When she realized I was serious, she said it was weird and gross and had absolutely no interest in it. I haven't mentioned it since.
Okay.
Hold on. Just food for thought. If you're dating someone and they have like a weird kink, right? No, I'm not say weird, but they have a kink that you're not into. You shouldn't say, "Hey, motherfucker, that's some weird, gross shit." Unless it's like, body fluids.
Wavy said, damn, she big vanilla. I can understand not being down, but to call it weird and gross. No, honestly.
Yeah, don't call it weird and gross. Because I feel like it's a decently common thing now.
Yeah, it's definitely more common than I thought it was.
Me too. Because I met a girl who likes pegging dudes, and I met a dude who enjoyed it. And the crazy part, now if he said I want to nigga, hold on. I don't know if I can say that on Twitch. Hold on.
Look, Wavy said now if he said I want to shit on your face. That would be where I draw the line. You cannot use me as a toilet.
No.
Bro.
Mm-mm.
I don't even remember the fuck I was going to say. Oh, yeah. So I met a dude who got pegged, bro. And he said it was like the bee's knees. Like toes curled, biggest nut he ever nut. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
I just don't know if I could have my legs up in the air like that, bro.
I'm fucking crying.
I don't know. Because there's just no like non-compromising way to get. Because it's either you tooting it up, or your legs is in the air, or worse, by your ears, bro. Like, you can't fold me like a pretzel, bro. You just no. And then the thing too is like that gives her all the ammo in the world. Because let's say first we argue it in front of company, right? And Shorty's like, "Well, you wasn't thinking all that bullshit when I had you in that room, bent over, booty in the air, bussy getting fucked." When I was blowing that back out, you wasn't saying that hot shit. Now look at you. You think you big and bad. Don't make me blow out the BBC.
Wavy needs to be removed from the chat.
Wildin'.
Wavy said, nah, she can hug you from behind like you got a sundress on. Yo, not you got a sundress on. I'm fucking crying.
God.
It's almost sundress season, y'all. I'm ready.
Period.
Me too.
Okay. So he says, I still have an old dildo from a past relationship. My ex loved pegging. She was the one who convinced me to try it in the first place.
Okay.
I still use it when I masturbate. Not every time, but most of the time. My girlfriend doesn't know I have it, and I intend it to keep it that way. Not that I need it to hide it because she'd be upset. I knew she wouldn't be. but because it's fucking embarrassing and I don't want her to know. Since we moved in together, I haven't been using it as often, which is fine. Our sex life is still good. But when I have the place alone for a few hours, I still use it. And to be clear, I'm definitely not fantasizing about my ex. That ship has sailed and sunk. I just watch porn, which we've both expressly agreed is completely fine, although neither of us do it often. Today, I was home alone enjoying myself. My girlfriend was supposed to be out for most of the day, but she ended up coming home early.
Ooh.
She came in quietly, and I was being rather loud. So I didn't know she was home until she walked right into the bedroom. When I saw her, I panicked, screamed, rolled off the bed, hit my head on the nightstand, and the dildo fell out with a loud, wet plop.
No. No, not wet.
Yeah, the
oh
wet.
my god.
Yo,
Bro.
Because I was expecting a thud, not a like.
yo, do I have a sound effect for that? Please,
No.
Jesus, please,
I got
damn
you,
it.
Wavy. I'll send it to you.
Oh
Bro,
my
that shit. When he
God.
said wet, I died.
No.
Bro.
I'm not gonna hold you. You said wet. My brain went to like the old school like Nickelodeon slime sound.
Oh no.
Ooh, brother, ooh.
Nah, because I imagine the scream was like the most unmanly scream
Yeah.
too.
Oh, without a
And
doubt.
he hit his head on the nightstand. Damn, bitch. Like,
Oh,
Tira,
I
said,
gotta.
Tira said same for the splat. Tira feels me.
Bro. What did I gotta know what the girlfriend said and did.
hold
Hold
We're
on.
gonna get to it.
Real quick, Wavy said if you're using it solo 100%, your back legs in the air, which ain't no way.
No, yeah,
Bro, cause
for sure.
wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Stop. Your girl opened the door. She walked through. And she see your ankles in the air? Rubber dick and booty? You beating Schmeat? Yeah, you might have to jump through the window for real.
Tira said, unless that thing's on the wall and he throwing it back, throw that ass in a circle.
Honestly, that probably would have been better for him.
That probably would have been better, but nah, he hit his head, fucking fell out. Nah, he was definitely like ankles in the air.
Yeah,
And I know he was going ham on his Schmeat, bro.
yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was like, oh,
And-
shorty gone? Oh, it's time to play. Like,
Ankles in the air, moaning. Yeah, no, for sure, because he definitely said he was being loud about it.
yo, I saw on Twitter this lady, she tweeted, my upstairs neighbor's getting milked.
Damn.
Fucking dead.
Somebody retweeted the it's a Family Guy clip, and it's like a farmer milking a cow, and the cow is just going crazy. Oh my god!
Wavy said, "Getting milked is wild. Sign me up." Also, I mean, look, if Wavy said, "Do dudes moan during solo play?" Because I don't know if that's the norm. I mean, you do you, fam. You're all alone. Who's gonna know besides you?
Right.
Yeah, I feel like everybody do stuff differently. If you beating your Schmeat, you feel me, and while you doing it, you sound like motherfucking Chewbacca. Go ahead, bro. Don't feel ashamed. enjoy yourself. They say you're supposed to. You're supposed to, moan and all that because it's supposed to like help, like, release everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. She started laughing louder than I've ever heard her laugh before. And she turned and left the apartment. No clue where she went or why she came back early at all.
At least she's not mad.
I mean, that doesn't imply that she's not mad. She just laughed and left. Like, she could have been mad about it, but...
I'm not going to hold you. I would have kept laughing all the way up out that apartment. You're going to hear me laughing all the way to my motherfucking car, bro. Because I know all she hears is, Chewbacca. She's like, what the fuck's going on? Opens the bedroom. All that shit happened. The wet splat, the hit in his head, the most unmanly scream you done ever heard.
Bro.
Tiara, it's out of him. It fell. That's where the sound came out. The little splat. That's because the dildo slid on the motherfucker. Motherfucker had that bitch so lubed up that once he was done, it just came out.
Wavy said, I'm jumping off the nearest bridge. Bro. God, I mean, bro. I don't even blame you, bro.
Yeah, no. If I got laughed at, shorty don't say shit to me and just leave. Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. Not that bitch sliding out.
So he says, so now, a few hours later, I'm just sitting here with absolutely no idea what to do. I haven't texted or called, and she hasn't either. I can see on Life 360 that she's at the beach with some friends, like she was planning on. If her plans don't change again, she won't be back for another hour or two. I have absolutely no idea what will happen when she gets back, and I'm not sure if I even want to. I'm seriously considering going to a friend's house to hide from all of this. Fuck my life. Now, there are a few updates, so I'm going to just read them through. This one says, small update. I texted her, hey, when will you be home? She responded, 10 minutes.
Okay.
Fuck. Big update.
Hold on, before you do the update, Tiara said she probably thought he was cheating and realized her competition is rubber.
Dog.
Ooh. I feel like that's better though. You feel me? Because like, imagine she walk in and it's another girl blowing his back out. That's so bad.
Yeah.
And Wavy, that'd be fucked up. Wavy said, wait, imagine if she's never heard him moan. Probably not like that. He's scratching an itch that she won't let him scratch. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if like you need that to get like your big O, you should probably be with someone who enjoys doing that, or at least is willing to do that.
Yeah.
All right, Tina.
Okay.
Hit us with the update.
Big update. She came home. We talked. She laughed because, in her words, it sounded like you had 3 or 4 guys in there. I seriously thought I was about to bust a gay orgy. It was partly because of my reaction.
KJ walked away.
Yo, hold on. Shorty thought it was a gay orgy in her room? Bruh. What? How loud was my man?
I mean, how many different moans was he screaming?
Yo, facts.
Because she thought it was She thought there was multiple men in that room with the different moaning she heard going up in there.
Right.
Because one definitely got to be from the porn video. The other two is from you.
Okay, we got it. Well, hold on.
Not
Got
clapping his own cheeks.
Wait, what?
Jeez.
Wavy said he's pulling a Meek Mill, not Diddy.
Wavy.
Bro.
Wavy. Yo, that's nasty work, brother. Yo, hold on. Wavy really said he pulling a Meek Mills. No Diddy.
Oh,
That's a
my
bar, but
God.
that's a nasty bar, bro.
Oh my God.
Wavy need to be in the same crew as Chris Brown. They got no goddamn filter, bro.
Oh, you're good.
Bro.
Tiara, this nigga, she said he was hyping himself up. You like that? Yeah. Y'all niggas need Hold on. Wait, Wavy. Is Wavy a nigga before I
Yes. Yes.
All right,
yes.
you two niggas need to go to church, okay?
Oh man.
Now I'm saying they both from VA. I am screaming.
Oh, I guess that's just how y'all Virginia niggas just act, bro. Just
Oh man.
Okay. Where am I? It was partially because of my reaction and partly relief that I wasn't doing anything actually wrong. She had completely forgotten that this was even something I was interested in because I only mentioned it once so long ago. Now that she realizes it's something I still want, she's willing to give it a shot.
Oh.
She
Okay.
does. Right.
yeah. Toot it up.
She doesn't promise to like it, but she promises to try it, and that's way more than I expected. Honestly, I was just hoping she'd pretend it never happened. I would have been happy with that, so this is great. And for those who keep asking, no, I didn't keep going after she caught me.
Damn
I
it.
have no idea.
That was a question in my brain. Because at this point you might as well finish, dog.
Right. He said, I have no idea where the dildo went. It vanished. It better turn up because now I really need it. Yes.
Nah, I think you should
One
buy
more.
another one because
Right.
that's the
'cause-
one his ex used on him. I think he
Yeah.
should buy another one.
Yeah. And then the last update. He said, we tried it. She actually liked it. She didn't really realize what it was until we did it. It's going to be a pretty common thing now, looks like. And yes,
There you go. Happy
we
ending.
found the dildo. And no, it wasn't hiding in my ass. I would have definitely have known. It rolled under the dresser.
Motherfuckers on Reddit are unhinged. It's like we lost the dildo. Have you checked your ass? All right, bro. Get up out my DMs.
First of all, sir, it fell out my ass. That's how I lost it. Did you not read the story?
Nah, I am so happy that this ended on a fantastic
Yeah.
note, bro. Oh man.
The man went from clapping his own cheeks to getting his cheeks clapped on the regular degler. We love to see it, bro.
We do love to see it. We love to see a loving partner that was like, oh, I didn't know you were this into it. I thought you just
Mhm.
wanted to try it. Yeah, we'll do it if you're this into it. Sure. Oh man.
Now if he
Also-
can toot it up with her,
Tira,
they can
you're,
take turns with blowing each other's back out.
Tira,
Oh my
you're going to
God.
hell. I'm going back to your comment. She said that he was changes the voices and everything for them moans, bro. Like
Tira said she heard them moans and said, that's different. That's why she said, yeah. She was like, oh, I kind of like them.
I mean, look, I kind of feel like that is also why she agreed to try it. She heard moans come out of that man that she has not heard in the 4 years they've been together.
Mhm.
Like, she was like, damn, he's this into it? Shit, let me curl his toes.
But nah, honestly, shout out to her for being like cool about it and then, trying it. And now it's something that she likes. So hopefully they stay together and they get married and they just continue clapping each other's cheeks.
I do agree though that he should get a new dildo.
Yeah, I think it's. Well, I mean, I guess she doesn't care because he's still using it. So unless she doesn't, I feel like he would tell her.
I feel like he would tell her too.
Yeah,
but I mean, whatever.
What should I title this episode?
Mm.
Uno reverse on clapping cheeks.
I'm crying.
Yeah, that's gonna be the title.
I was about to say, it's like, man, that was our time. Yeah, I'm glad I decided not to do. And I'm also glad that Reddit post was long as fuck, Tina.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And Tina definitely won.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hands down, Tina won.
Yeah.
I'm glad I decided to go that I had 2 stories because I normally pick out 2 stories just in case.
Mm-hmm.
So glad I had a second one. That was good. That was great.
Bro.
Oh man, she's like, I'm gonna have my man throwing up gang signs with his toes. I don't want him doing it by himself.
Bro,
listen, you love to see it.
If he's going to see the Lord, I'm sending him there.
Period.
Oh man, I can't. I need to know. I have so many questions about how she thought there was between 3 and 4 men in that room, just all fucking and sucking each other in that room, bro.
Bro, one of them was the video, unless he was watching a video with 2 dudes in it, right? Like it's one girl and 2 dudes. Mm-hmm. Either that or his moans was just that different, bro. Like she was like, I know how my man sounded, and I ain't never heard none of these voices before.
Like, I know how my man sound, and that ain't my man. Opens the door. Oh! The most unmanliest scream he lets out before the Nickelodeon splat. Oh man, I wish he did not describe the sound of the dildo falling out of his ass, because the way that he chose to have the word wet describe it is just I don't know.
Yeah.
She heard a falsetto and knew that could only be from a BBC. I'm dead. I'm screaming. God damn it.
Oh boy. All right, y'all. So that's gonna be it for our podcast. Thank you to everyone who tuned in to our live stream. If you're listening to us on Spotify and or YouTube, we do stream on Twitch. It is twitch.tv/unhinged_n_unfiltered. That is a mouthful for some odd ass reason for me. And yeah, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Stephanie Myers, fuck you. The US government, fuck you. And shout out to everyone who's getting their cheeks clapped. All right, have a good night.
Good night, y'all.
Good night. And thank you to